Evening.
We meet again in this meeting. So I'd like to thank you everyone for managing to attend this meeting. However, it's not face to face, but we managed to meet here in Skype recording. So how are you, everyone?
Anyone?
I'm fine.
I'm fine also.
Yeah, I hear you are at China, right? How are you doing there?
We are here in my managing officer. We are trying to manage a new contract with the China supplier or company here. So we are trying to get back to our company maybe next week.
Okay.
All the best, sir.
All the best.
Okay, so we are here to proceed from our last meeting to talk about how to make our company safer, the family and disciplinary, right?
Yes.
So officers, do you have bring the detail that I told you in the last meeting?
Yes, we have.
So can everyone take the time to present the detail?
Okay. So before that, okay, is there any changes for the minute of meeting?
No.
Okay, so we just proceed to our item first. So item one, we should start with hikmah first, right?
Yes. So last meeting we agreed that we want to use the electronic physical system, right? About that we focus on the locking door system, which is we want to implement on our company. So I already survey the price that for the locking door system, which is 6,000 per unit. So for our company, we need 5 unit. For locking door system.
So everyone can hear the detail report from me. So let's have like to hear the detail report from Mr. G.
Okay, thank you, Chairperson, for overall for what I done for my survey. As I mentioned last time, we need to have the wheelchair lifting escalator as well as for the disabled people toilet to make sure that it's more disabled friendly. So overall, I checked the price. For the toilet, it's not much big deal because we're just gonna make sure the room is bigger. That one may need some just for survey from the interior design as well as some equipment. I think the most expensive one we should come to is our wheelchair lifting mechanism, wheelchair lifting escalator, because that one for one approximately it might cost around 5,000 to 10,000. That one is just one of the brand. The other brand, some even quite expensive, is more than 12,000 or even higher actually. Okay, that's all for me.
So other from you that you suggest an escalator?
Yeah, wheelchair lifting escalator. Yes.
Next, I'd like to hear from Fikri.
Okay, thank you, Chairman. As we have discussed before, I will propose on to sell the old machinery and replace it with a new one. And I have surveyed the potential buyer for our old machinery, and from my survey, I can get that most of the buyers willing to pay about 50% from the original price. And I think after about 15 years of service, this 50% of buying price is quite high because it will bring benefit and profit to us. And for the installation of the solar panel, I have surveyed the area which we should apply it, and I think as we all discussed last week, the most suitable is the office first, because office use quite low energy, So it's more stable for us to try it. That's is my suggestion.
Report. And thank you everyone, thank you officers for your overall detailed report. So Mr. Azlan, my financial officer. So we heard the report from both of our three officers. So what do you think about of their suggestion?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you for all your cooperation from the previous meeting. As I request the list and the quantity that we need for the suggestion that you apply for our company. So from the budget that we have discussed, that I have discussed with chairmen and board of director. Okay, for department occupational health and safety, Madam Hikmah, and then for your department, from the budget that we suggest, we only capable to install 3 out of 5 electronic door that you want. So I want to ask you which door, and I need you to recognize which main door that you need to implementation for the electronic device. So I need you to discuss with your team and decide it later. So for G, the constructions of the toilet and also lift for disabled worker. Okay, for the first meeting, I suggest with the chairmen that we will only place the disabled worker at the ground and first floor, so we can cut the budget for the for the implementation of the elevator and also toilet. For what do you think, G? Is it okay, or what your opinion for this thing?
Okay, for me personally, we are building a disabled friendly environment. So I think that we should not just limiting on the ground floor or even first floor, because doing so they might feel that we are not providing a disabled friendly environment. It's like we treat them like that because they are disabled, which means we don't want to, we just put them on the ground floor or first floor, or maybe not providing the wheelchair escalator. So it's like we might make them feel that way. So overall, I still insist that we should continue. Maybe we do have to like make them on a certain level only, just to make sure that they can distribute evenly. Then they can carry out their work normally with the others, because we do want them to feel that they are treated as disabled people. We want them to feel as same as us. So I still insist of using that one. Proceed to what I mentioned, what I suggest lah. I hope so. That's all.
Yeah. Thank you, G. I heard your point. That's a very good point. But actually, when we decide to make a new elevators, actually we're making a big renovation. So I think that's a lot money to take in. So I think what we're gonna do is, for the time being, we let them in ground floor first, and then because we want to build a new building, and that particular building we're gonna give an elevator based on your suggestion. But on time being, we're gonna hold that suggestion. But it's a brilliant suggestion. Thank you, G.
Can I proceed for the next point?
Yeah.
Okay. For Fikri from the departments of infrastructures and also infrastructure and maintenance. Okay. I already contact the contractor from China. We already meeting with them in order to order the new machine from them. So as you say that we also can sell it to the all machines. I need you to suggest the price and then the company that want to buy our all machines, and I need you to give it to me for the next meeting or whenever you're free. So and then the implementations of the machines, I think might take gradually, and it might take about 1 year for fully new machines operations in our company. As you know, the price for the machine is very, very expensive. And then about the implementations of the solar panel, okay, I also meeting with them, with our chairmen here, and then the most suitable for the solar panel that we need for our company, as we are in tropical climate country. So I think is this for photovoltaic, okay, photovoltaic, which I also discussed with them that we should get 50% of implementation process. So I think that is a good idea from you, because as you say that the implementations of the solar panel can give us the long-term benefits. So later on, I will give all your budget and then the detail and also the deadline for the implementations of our suggestions later when I in Malaysia. And thank you for me.
Okay. Before that, I think Hikmah, you haven't mentioned your place for your EPS yet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Ji. I need to clarify something with Azlan.
Okay.
Sir Azlan, may I know, as we all plan, we will need to gradually change our machinery, right? So, can you, from your opinion, how much is the span of the time we need to for us to change the
as the machine, the number of the machines in our company is quite large and heavy, and the machine is big and need to the price is very expensive. So for the fully implementation, I think it's about 6 months or 1 year, because it depends on the costing, and it's because the price will gonna be increased as is the economic is not stable, and then it's so, and then with our limited budget, so I think it's about 6 months. Thank you for the asking the smart questions.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Hikmah, I think you should continue with yours as well.
About the location for the locking door system, right?
Yep.
So you mentioned that we got the three unit from 5, right? So I think we need to focus on the office to implement the locking door system, which is the door office main office.
I think research and the research room are also needed, because it contains.
Yes, it's important. So first office and what research
lab,
and the second for the
I think all the documentation on the room that we put all our private documentation.
Hmm.
So, okay, that's the 3 location of our new
So based on your suggestion, I think it's quite correct. And then I agree with you about the implementations that our first main vendor taken. Second one is
Research lab.
research.
Yes,
And then
research lab.
The third one is the communications. So I agree with you.
How about our CEO office?
Oh, I don't need a door
Oh, you don't need.
because my room is already touchpad.
Okay.
So for addition, you do need anything from the storage room, right? Do you need that for so far, based on the situation,
Need, but not important.
as the other three first?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so
So, gentlemen, is there any business?
for any others business, Fikri, I heard you say about annual dinner just now, right?
Oh yeah. So we have planned the annual dinner like you have asked, and the annual dinner for our company, and the date is 28th of December. Is it okay? Because it is during holiday, right? After Christmas.
28th of December.
Yeah.
Does it all include our workers?
Can I answer the questions? Okay. Okay, as the dinner that we have been held for annually, and then I already put it to our budget, so you don't have to worry about the deadline, which is 28 December, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, for 28 December, I think it's okay, and then but I need information with other director of board, and then we are going to have the annual dinner at Majestic Hotel in Kuala Lumpur. So it's
Okay, I think
5-star hotel. So I hope you will enjoy it as a bonus for your cooperative and your excellent work.
okay.
Okay,
Sound interesting.
Okay, thank you.
So, I think that's all for our meeting today.
Yeah.
So that's answer our agenda. So I think that's all for today.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you,
soon.
everyone.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Okay.